This is Redstone Fox, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a 2x2 seamless flush piston door. So by flush, I mean that it's completely flush with the wall, so there's nothing coming out there. And by seamless, I mean that when it's open, there are no visible pistons, and when it's closed, and no visible pistons, or I guess any redstone for that matter. So although it kind of looks huge with all this here, it's not actually all that big. So really, it's just this. And yeah, that's not too much. And yeah. So I should say before we get started that this is only something that will work in Java Edition, because the pistons that are pushing out this, in like that direction, are powered through a weird thing called quasi-connectivity, which was actually originally a bug. Yeah, so it won't work in Bedrock just because of that, because this piston is actually being powered by this block right here somehow. Actually, I know how. It's because it's actually the way pistons in Java are coded. They're actually able to be powered through the same way doors are. So they can even be powered through right here most of the time. So yeah, gets annoying sometimes, but in times like these, it actually helps quite a bit. Anyway, to build this, you will need 12 sticky pistons, 4 normal pistons, 8 bits of redstone dust, 2 redstone torches, 4 repeaters, 4 redstone blocks, 2 target blocks, and you will in total need 10 blocks that like redstone components will go on, and a lever as the input. And also, this quartz is just what I'm using for just the outer bit to make it look nice. So to build this, you need a 6x3 area, just like this. And to start off, we will have 2 sticky pistons with a 1 block space below them. And again, at the same height, we want 2 normal pistons, again 1 block off the ground, like so. Now, from here, we will put blocks here like that on each of these pistons, and go up 1, put 2 blocks here like that. Behind there, 2 temporary blocks, which we'll put pistons on and remove them, with another piston here with a block on its face. And now we can do the same thing on this side, just like this, and remove the temporary blocks like that. Now we can actually get to the circuitry, which is this. So we have our wool, or whatever block you're using for your redstone to go on the tops of the blocks here, just like that, and the same thing on this side. You can put some of the same blocks you're using for like the rest of the door here. You could have wool there, but I prefer to use these. So, and if you're using wool there, you'd need 8, I guess. Yeah, and you put door frame blocks here with target blocks on top. Now I put redstone dust here and here, there and there, and here. These 2 other spots have repeaters set to 2 ticks. Below this, we have a sticky piston here with a redstone block on it, and another one directly adjacent to the redstone block, also with a redstone block on its face. And on this side, we can switch to the other wall, and here we have a block here, or not there, sorry, here with redstone dust on it, and a redstone torch on the side, and a block here with a repeater on it facing it to that piston. Now we do the same thing on this side with these pistons, so that one going down with the redstone block on it, this one directly beside it. It's beside the redstone block. Also the redstone block on it. And here we have this block here, redstone dust on it, redstone torch, and that block with the repeater. And believe it or not, that's actually everything. Oh wait a minute, I forgot something. As soon as I say that. I actually need pistons going down here and here. So that's actually everything. You can fix these two blocks because they will be up where they shouldn't be after replacing that redstone torch. And like that. Okay. So now we could just put our lever on either of these two blocks, doesn't matter which one, and it'll do that. And you're done. So I should mention, this is based off a design that was made by Mumbo Jumbo over 10 years ago. The only difference between this one and his is that in his one, instead of having target blocks here, because they weren't in the game yet, and wouldn't be for about another 7 years, I think. Or, actually no, it would have been like 6 or 5. I don't know. Anyway, the only difference between the two is that instead of having those target blocks, because they didn't exist yet, there was redstone dust on green wool blocks, like this. So this is what his would have looked like. But I realized that I could have target blocks here to make it one block shorter, and make it so you didn't have to use as much redstone dust. Well, actually you're using the same amount if you're including the crafting recipe for the targets, but, I mean, it still shortens the thing. Anyway, that's all for me today. If you want to see me show you how to make this double-sided, I could do that, but it's all you'd really need to do is just mirror this design and put redstone dust on top of all the target blocks, and that would be it. In fact, you wouldn't even need them to be target blocks for that, because that would just make it slightly more expensive for no reason. So yeah, just replace the target blocks with wool blocks with the redstone dust on top, and just mirror the design, and it would work the same. And it could be activated from both sides, but only at one side at a time. Anyway, that's all from me today. If you have any questions or comments about this, just put them below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.